Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my first Q&A. I put on my Instagram for people to ask me questions, and quite a lot of people got back, so I'll just go through the questions. To begin with, for anyone that doesn't know me, I'll just do the basics first. So my name's Dana Russell. I have an older sister and an older brother. My sister's called Lara and my brother's called Robert. I am 19 years old. I have a boyfriend named Carl. I've got a hamster called Swizzle. I got him for my birthday. My sister got me him. I just love him. But yeah, now we'll just go to like the questions that people asked. So the first one is my favourite thing to do during lockdown except for makeup. So I've been so lazy during lockdown, to be honest. I have just been watching so much stuff on Netflix and stuff. Me and my boyfriend started watching American Horror Story. I know that it's been out for ages, but we like true crime videos, and someone that we watched mentioned that in a video, so we've started watching that. We're on season 3 I think now, but yeah, it's good. It's quite weird to begin with. Well, all series of it is weird, but it's like good, so if you've not watched it I recommend it. I've also started watching Outer Banks. Well, I started it like 3 weeks ago, and I start a series and then I don't really get back to it, so I've still got like 2 episodes to watch of it, but that's really good as well. You can't even really, with that, you can't really explain to someone what happens in it because so much just happens in it and you'll just ruin it if you do, so you should check that out. That's on Netflix. I also, Dexter's been out for ages and I've never thought of watching it before, but I started watching that right at the beginning of lockdown. I've not continued with that for like a month, so I need to get back to that. Just having a wee coffee. I love coffee. The next one is what people in my life bring out the best in me. So I wouldn't say like specific people bring out specific things, like I don't know how to word it, but I just say my family and friends. Like I'm not really friends with people if they bring negative vibes, do you know what I mean? Like I'm not for that. So my friends just bring out the best in me. Same with my boyfriend. I'm with him like all the time, so he just makes me happy. He's just so cute. And my family are so supportive. I literally cannot put into words how much I love them. All of them are just amazing. So yeah, just my family and friends and boyfriend are just the people that bring out the best in me. The next one is what do I want to do with my life, future plans / career goals. So from when I was in like S4, I wanted to be a policewoman. I still do. I just feel like I want to live my life first and then do that like later on in life. So maybe when I'm like 23 to 25, I'll do that. Just now I'm kind of just like, I work in retail just now. I'm doing makeup all the time. I've started my YouTube, so I'm kind of just going to go with this just now, and then see where it takes me, to be fair. I don't have like a full life thing. I want to be happy, like, and to be able to make like people around me happy as well. Being rich would be great and then I could treat my family, because the way that like my family's treated me has been amazing. The same with my boyfriend and my friends, like everyone. I just want to be able to give back what they've given to me. I know you don't give to receive, but I would love to be able to do that. Next one is what do I miss about school, if anything. So when I was at school, there was a girls group that I was in. Everyone was like friends. We went and done stuff all the time and things. I'm not really close with as much as I'm now. Like I've like over lockdown I've gotten close with a few of them again, which has been good. I have missed them. But the thing I miss about school is being friends with them at the time and being able to see them every day. When you look back at school, you don't realise how much of a kind of sky it is. Like failing off exams and stuff. I left at the end of 5th year, so like I didn't do like advanced or that, so I'm just talking up until 5th year. But yeah, I just missed seeing my friends every day. That was probably the main thing that I miss, and some of the teachers. I liked some of the teachers. My biggest pet peeve. I hate it when people lie. Big lies, little lies. There's no point. Like, it's just going to make it 10 times worse for yourself. So I hate lying. That's it. So the next one is what got me into makeup. So my sister's 5 years older than me, so she was obviously wearing makeup before me. She went through that emo stage and stuff with like all the black eyeliner and things like that. I didn't go through that. I haven't went through that, surprisingly. But after that, when she started like being more creative with makeup, she is honestly amazing. I'll link her. She's just started her makeup page on Instagram as well, not that long ago. What I'll do is I'll link it below. You should definitely go and check her out, because that's what got me started makeup. She's honestly amazing. So when like I was younger, I'd always get her to do my makeup or something like that, and I'd be like, oh, I wish I could do it. And then from then I kind of just practiced. That's just what I done. Like, it was just my sister that got me into it. So that leads to the next one, which is how did I learn to do makeup. So because my sister done it on me and stuff, say I'd ask her a question or something, I would literally just practice. I was never like, I was terrible at makeup probably about 3 years ago. It was so bad. I don't know why I even tried it, like went out with it like it, because it was just horrible. But you need to start somewhere, and if it's something that you want to do and it's something that you love, just go for it. There's nothing stopping you. And I just practiced all the time. If like say I was at school and I finished my homework or something, I'd go and try a new look, or I'd practice sticking eyelashes on for the first time, something like that. You just need to start somewhere. And then I never started my makeup page or anything like that until lockdown, because it just gave me something to do, and all the support and stuff that I've got from it's been amazing. So yeah, and then I just practice. Over lockdown I've practiced a lot more with like colours and different styles of makeup. I always just done like a half cut crease, like my first video. I always just normally done that, but like there's so much more that I've learned during lockdown, so it has been kind of good for me for that kind of thing. Next one is my dream holiday. So I think this will be quite a lot of people's dream holiday, but mine is to go to Bora Bora with my boyfriend. It looks stunning. We both want to go, so that would be my dream holiday. It just looks gorgeous. My favourite movie. So my favourite movies are kind of like kids movies, but I love them. So my first one's Cat in the Hat. I've watched that so many times, but I just love it. Like, it's such a happy, I just love it. The second one's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, like not the old one, like the newer one. I love that. Like, I've literally watched them hundreds of times. If I'm bored, I'll put one of them on. I honestly love them. The next thing is must-haves in your makeup kit. So I would say the Carnival palette. So this palette has got neutral shades, colourful shades, matte shades, shimmers. It's got your highlights in it. It's literally got everything you need in it. It's big, so like it'll take up a lot of room if you're travelling and stuff, but at the same time it's got everything you need. You only really need that one palette, do you know what I mean? I'd also say the Laura Mercier translucent powder, because it's obviously translucent. You can set under your eyes, you can set your whole face with it. You get quite a lot of it in, and it just locks your makeup in place as well. I'd also say the P. Louise base. If you're into eyeshadow, I'd highly recommend going and like investing in the P. Louise base. It's so good. Probably all of you know it, but when you use the P. Louise base, just don't set it and then put your eyeshadow on, and it makes the pigment of the eyeshadow pop so much more. Like, it makes the colour like 10 times brighter. Than if you were to set it, it would be harder to build up. So yeah, P. Louise base is great as well. The next one is favourite makeup product. I don't know if I've got like one favourite makeup product, but one thing that I like, if I could only have one makeup product in the world, it would probably be the Benefit Hoola Caramel Bronzer, because when I'm not wearing makeup I can still put bronzer on. It makes me look a bit more tanned, but if I don't, like, tan never ever stays on my face, and I can't naturally tan. I'll go in the sun and I'll burn, like, it's horrible. So I need to fake tan. So the next question after that is my favourite lipstick. So I don't wear lipstick unless I've got a lip liner on, so I'm gonna say my favourite lip liner and my favourite lipstick, like, as a duo. So my favourite lip liner is Punchline. It's by Peaches and Cream. It's like a dark brown, but that's kind of what I wear every day anyway. And my favourite lipstick's like an oldie but goodie. It's the MAC Velvet Teddy one. It's just like a peachy nude kind of thing. It's what I've got on. I've got the P. Louise lip gloss on top, but that's the colours that I've got on just now. The most beautiful place in the world that I have been. So the most beautiful place, I think it was four or 5 years ago. I went to Dubai with my friend and her mum and dad. It was gorgeous. It was so lovely. Like, our hotel had its own beach, like its private kind of beach. It was honestly just stunning. Like, I've never seen anywhere like it before. It's in a very expensive place to go, but it was honestly amazing. So pretty. I would definitely go there again. And who inspired me to do YouTube? So I would say it's hard because everyone that's doing it that's like my age or around about my age is inspiring me because they're doing it. It's like, Dana, you shouldn't care, just do it. So that's like what made me do it. It kind of gave me a kick up the bum. I just don't, like, I've tried to just not care, like, if people say anything bad about it. So people that have, like, anyone that has even just started a YouTube channel has inspired me. But the person that I like most on YouTube that kind of does like makeup and stuff like that is Jordan Lipscomb. She is gorgeous. she is honestly just gorgeous. Her videos are amazing, her content's amazing. She just seems like she'd be a good friend. So she's inspired me to do a lot of things that I've done. But Jamie Genevieve's also one because she's Scottish. She's amazing. I would also say my boyfriend and family and friends again have inspired me to do it, because if I've ever doubted myself on it or whatever, they've spoke to me and they've told me just to go for it. If something doesn't work, it doesn't work. You try again. Do you know what I mean? And that can go to everyone watching this as well. If you want to do something, you're scared to do it, don't be. Like, it could be your last time to even try it. So just do it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does, it does. Great. But yeah, that's all the questions I have just now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I just want to say thank you so much for all the support that I got on my last video as well. I am so grateful for all of you guys, and yeah, so I'll see you soon with the next video. Bye!